Good morning students. Continuing from the previous video where we left. So today we are going to arrange unlike fractions in descending order. So we have already learned what is ascending order. So now we are going to learn what is descending order. So descending means going from larger number to the smaller number. So we will take a very simple example. Say we have these numbers. So how are we going to arrange these numbers? First we will take the larger one, that is 5. And after 5 we have 3. So 3 is smaller than 5, but it is larger than 2. And 2 is larger than finally 1. So instead of the commas here, we are going to put the greater than sign. Alright. Now how to do this for fractions? This is what we are going to do now. The similar method as we did for ascending order, at first we are going to find out the LCM of the denominator 7, 4, 8, 14, 16 in the question given here. Right. So these are the fractions given to us. The denominators are 7, 4, 8, 14 and 16. So we will find out the LCM by prime factorization 7, 4, 8, 14 and 16. Alright. So let's begin with 2. 2 will not divide 7, will divide 4, will divide 8, will divide this and this. Again with 2, will not divide 7, will divide 2, will divide 4, will not divide 7, will divide 8. Again 2, will not divide 7, will not divide 7. The 2 has yet not ended, so we will keep on doing with 2. Alright. Now the 2's are over. What is remaining now? 7. So, taking the prime number 7, we get all ones at the last row. Therefore, LCM will be the multiplication of these numbers. Alright. So, let's begin. 2 into 2 is 4, 4 2's is 8, and then we have 7 2's are 14. That means we must get the LCM to be 112. The LCM must be 112. Alright, so if you multiply these numbers, we will get 112. So our denominator has to be 112. Take a screenshot. Alright, now let me rub this part and we are going to change the denominators to 112 for each fraction. So, taking the first fraction 2 by 7. 2 by 7. Let me write down the LCM at this corner. LCM is equal to 112. So, you must have taken a screenshot. You will do it properly in the copy. So, 2 into 7 into to get 112. 1 by 4 equals to 1 into 4 into to get 112 again. Then 1 by 8, 1 into 8 into to get 112 here. Then we have 5 by 14, 5 into 14 into to get 112 as denominator. And finally, we will have 3 by 16, 3 by 16, 3 into 16 into to get 112. So for 7, we will multiply 16 to get 112 and 2 into 16 is 32. For 4, we will multiply 28. So 28 will be multiplied in the numerator as well. to get 28. 1 into 28 is 28. For 8 we will multiply 14 to get 112. So 14 will be multiplied in the numerator as well to get 14. And then 14 will be multiplied with 8 to get 112, and 5 into 8 is 14. Then 16 will be multiplied with 7 to get 112. So 3 into 7 will give us 21. Now we are going to compare these fractions. Now which one is the largest here? Largest is 40. So we'll write this down on this side, that 40 by 112 is larger than 32 by 112 is larger than 28 by 112, larger than 21 by 112, and larger than finally 14 by 112. Forty by 112 was actually 5 by 14. Therefore, 5 by 14 is larger than 32 by 112 was 2 by 7. 2 by 7. Larger than 28 by 112 is 1 by 4. Larger than 1 by 4. This is larger than 3 by 16. And this is larger by 1 by 8. So this is the descending order. Alright. Take a screenshot.